Hello my fellow gamers and welcome to episode 6, day 6 of the Dawn of War SoulStorm tournament, where we have the last semi-final against Rhok from Rationality Rules and a Greasy Sumo. So this is going to be a very interesting match. We've got the Dark Eldar versus the Necrons. And you can see these two players are very capable players, and they're both playing to get into the finals, where they'll be taking on Azrael and his Tau, who have pretty much stomped everyone they've got in the way of. So we've got lots of scouts being built here by Rhok, getting all those plasma generators up as quickly as possible. Got a summoning call ready as well, so that he knows the cost is covered for that. Got more, got Necron warriors coming out. Well, we do have some mandrakes ready. Capturing that point, we've got a slave ready to build on there as soon as it's ready. Got the first squad of warriors coming out now, and boom, immediately getting that done. Mandrakes immediately going and getting the next point. So I believe, yeah, this is the map that Rhok beat the Orcs on. He was deployed on the east side, and the Orcs were based where he is now. So it's simply nice for him, you know. He knows the turf, he knows the map. So we got the summoning call coming up quite quickly. Necron warriors going out now, securing these two choke points as quickly as possible. But yeah, as you can see, more Necron warriors coming out with them, but they don't cost a fin. So there's the summoning call, and immediately he's got the disruption field going. So improves Necron health and damage, which is going to be concerning. There you go, we got another listening post going. The Drake's going straight away. It looks like they're going for the critical location. And we got the warriors captured the strategic location there as well. And we've now got the laboratory coming down, and Archon and the warriors coming out as well. So as you can see, much faster pace. This is how Dawn of War really is. It's get out of there, capture the points, dominate as quickly as you can, get your upgrades, and get fighting. So got some Necron warriors here, got some Necron warriors going down there. We have the scouts grabbing as much as they can, building as many plasma generators as they can, because they only have to worry about that really. Population full, so he's going to have to sort that out quickly. But very good move here by Greasy Sumo. Grab the critical locations before the Necrons can get the momentum to push through. In comes the Archon with his Dark Warriors, and we've got some Necron Warriors coming in here. But he really wants that upgrade to finish before he engages. There's 90%, only 10% left. He's now reinforcing them. Here comes the first engagement. This is really, really vital. Chasing them down. Well, these guys use the heavy cover to drop them, and we've got some poison effect coming down there. Unfortunately, I don't know which one that is, but look guys, they're glowing. That means the effect has now taken place, so their health has just increased and their damage has just increased compared to the last, what they were like 10 seconds ago. Rhok is now focusing on the warriors, getting to that cover, which even though they don't benefit from, get point blank range and take them out. Focus fire if they can. Here comes the Drakes, Mandrakes as well, to try and deal with them, but this isn't looking too good for the Dark Eldar. Oh, that was a hit. I mean, they do have their Lord out though, guys, do remember that. But their warriors have been slaughtered, and the Mandrakes are now being slaughtered as well. He's getting out of there where he can. But yeah, the Necrons quickly dominated that. And here comes another squad of Necron warriors to reinforce the point. And look, Scab's grabbing the critical location. And Greasy Sumo is admitting that he messed up somewhere. I think he wasn't expecting them to be so utterly destroyed, really. And now the Necrons are moving up. I'd love to know what you mean by that, Greasy Sumo, but unfortunately, we have to focus on the now. He's desperately trying to get some warriors out. Yeah, but it's not looking great. There's not much of an army left. And the Necrons are pretty much full squads done with upgrades. Scarabs are grabbing the critical locations, so they'll still soon be getting that. More Necron warriors coming in. And then they come. I mean, there's just nothing really here. Dark Foundry going down so he can get some jet bikes out. Trying to get the upgrade. Where's the warriors gone? Or have they already died? In they come though. Scabs coming in and nicking the strategic location, so he's denying reinforcements. But look, this is what you want to do. Focus on the army. Destroy him before you focus on the building. I mean, there is no units being built at this point. Absolutely nothing. Oh, and flared ones just came on. Of course they have. That is really not good. They're going for the plasma generator. They're trying to drop these resources down as quickly as they possibly can. Take the listening part. You watch that drop when he destroys that though. That'll just plummet soon. Boom, there we go. And as you can see, now the Dark Elder's in trouble. Serious trouble. Rhok has really pushed for it. And there's even more warriors coming in. Scarabs grabbing the critical locations. Just in case the Dark Elder have some sort of sneaky trick. We've got some jet bikes coming out. But I don't think it's going to be enough. Flayed Worms going in, destroying the plasma generators as he goes. And there's the victory countdown, guys. 7 minutes to the victory there. There's the first jet bike, but these are very agile. Not much armor to them. He is able to shoot the flayed ones from there, though. But as Rhok, seeing that they're building, is quickly jumping on this to destroy it, to stop any reinforcements. Flayed ones now come in to get the jet bikes. And the jet bike's trying to get a snipe, but as you see, as soon as they turn their weapon on him, they'll just fall apart. Second jet bike now comes out. But Rhok seems a little bit distracted. They're kind of all over the place, but then he can afford to. He's got the troops for it. He's got the time for it. And you see, the worker's desperately trying to build that up. So look, snipes the worker so they can't be killed. Flayed ones, just taking on the building. You know, they'll get there in their own time. Got one unit taking on these. They're trying to destroy the listening posts. We do have an upgrade coming in. I don't think that's going to help.
6 minutes until taking whole victory.
Yeah, I think it's safe to call it there, guys. I think round 1 goes to the Necrons. Rhok for Rationality Rules has got that one. At the last minute tries to build some mandrakes. I don't think it's enough. Yeah, so round 1 to the Necrons against the Dark Elder. We have to see next round if the Dark Elder can bring it back. They're well within reason to do so, but it depends if the Necrons can get this momentum. I mean, you only got Scarabs up here for crying out loud. There's very little that can stop this in the early tier. So let's see what happens in round 2. So, round 2. This could decide who is in the finals against Azrael and his Tau Fire Warriors. So, is it going to be the Dark Elder? Are they going to be able to bring it back, beat the Necrons twice, and get in there? Or will the Necrons just crush them? We'll see. So, Hall of Blood being down, the Plasma Generator being down. This is what's great about the Dark Elder. The slave worker can just go boom, boom, done. On the other side, summoning core down, getting those generators down as quickly as possible, get the Scarabs to build them. I don't know if the Scarabs actually cost anything. I don't think they do. Mandrake's already out, capturing some locations, but they need those locations to get that wreck up. Definitely saving up his resources for Suffolk though. Because he's got over 5... Boom, there we go. Warriors coming straight away. He wants to get that range superiority over the Necrons. So summoning core being built, generators being finished. First Necron warriors are now coming out, which is always good. See now, yeah, I guess you could grab the relic, but I'd be tempted not to worry too much about that. You know, you could try and dominate more of the field, if you can. But we do have the laboratory going down very quickly in this one. The game's only been going a minute and a half, and we've already got the HQ coming out, we've got warriors coming out, we've got upgrade buildings and listening posts. For the Necrons, we've already got one squad of warriors. I suspect the second's on the way. Yep, the summoning call's done with the upgrade building, guys. So they're going to be even better very quickly. Generators getting done really quickly as well. So now the Rhok is bringing in the Scabs to capture some points there. I expect these Necron warriors are just going to sit on either side, hold these points while he builds up. Alright. Greasy Sumo is doing a good job. Grab the relic now. Indeed it is. And there is his general. Got the Homolicus coming out, which did a really good job when he bought the last town. Necrons, though, are starting to march forward. Rhokk's been a bit more aggressive with them. Well, he's trying to secure the critical location, stop the Dark Eldar from getting them in the first place, I think's the thinking here. I think the thinking. Dark Eldar warriors have fallen back to stop any base rushes that may occur. More Dark Warriors being made. Yeah, and listening post come down. He's doing really well with his resources now. Yeah, as you can see, Rhok has secured the middle location. His scabs are still trying to just build these, but he's now built a listening post. He can upgrade them. More Necron warriors coming in. Mandrake's coming to grab the westmost critical location. And there's a, couple squads. This would do rather well, I think. But we shall have to see. Is there anything else being built? I mean, he's got the resources to do stuff, but what's he saving up for? Necron's moving it. And remember, guys, he's seizing this now because he's captured these locations. You don't always have to put a listening post on them. He can see there's 2 squads coming. They're upgraded. They're full strength. So the Dark Eldar getting themselves into a position. Gotta be careful, though, because obviously they do suffer the negative cover from that. But actually, is he going to ambush them? Is that being upgraded? I don't believe so. But the ranged weapons is being upgraded. That would be a big help. In they come, though. You probably don't want to engage just yet. You want to wait for that upgrade again. You've got 10% left. But oh, look at the damage this is doing. And the upgrade's now been done. So yeah, their damage will do a lot more. And they're slowed right down. The Rhokk's in a bit of a bad place here. With the torture device as well. Yeah, look at this. He's even made their leadership. And he's had to pull them back. So for those that don't know. But there are more warriors. There's some stabs going for the centre. But they're going to get cut down really quickly. But the Necrons can do a retreat, where they fall back to one of their buildings. Don't get over cocky there, Greasy Sumo. But the Necrons do seem to be on the back foot at this point. They're capturing the critical location there. They've already captured that one there. Rhokk's in a position to get... Oh dear, though. The Necrons are coming in force now, and they're having to fall back. This isn't good. This isn't good. These guys need to get out of there. Yep, and immediately Greasy Sumo's on there. More warriors coming down. We've got a slave chamber coming down, which I believe gives him soul essence, which is the Dark Eldar special mechanic. But yeah, you got the torture round player. You've got him there, and what is that? And Incubus. Yeah, so they're the close combat bodyguard masters sort of thing. Got a couple of squads here, but now the Necrons are coming in force. In they come. They take out the torture ramp, but now they're coming in, and this could do a lot of damage. This guy's just messing through. And look at this micro, keeping them back, trying to keep them at range. The Necrons are taking a pummeling here. That is just insane. Oh, but I believe an upgrade just completed for the Necrons. Because they just got even shinier. The Necron's got to try and rebuild himself. Can you see it? Look at that! Rebuilds himself and has half health. And it looks like that might be it. The Necrons have to fall back at this point, surely. Sorry, the Dark Eldar. Because the Necrons are just walking through them. That needs to be upgraded with a turret, because then he could use that as a defence line. Have we got anything going building wise? No, I think all his micro is being focused on this at the moment. And the Necron's now slowly pushing up again. The Scarabs grabbing the critical location there. But the Mandrakes have captured that one there and there. So there is a countdown. 6 minutes and 40 seconds and Greasy Sumo wins. Even if Rhok captures this, he's got to capture another one. Or at least neutralise it. Another squad completed there. Got some flared ones coming in now. And as you can see, he's doing that trick again where he puts the rally on them. In they come now, and there's not much here to hold them off, to be honest. I mean, how much resources do you get? 80, that is not a lot. Oh, here comes the turret now, but I think it's a little bit too late. I think the general just died. Yeah, I believe he is. Yeah, he's gone down. Now you got the turret, but it's just not going to be enough. This squad that's left is all that's left of the defenses apart from that turret. I mean, is there anything building? I don't think so. I think Greasy Sumo has been finally pushed back. Oh, there is some warriors here reinforcing. There goes the listening post though. And remember, these Necrons should just rebuild themselves. Do you see that? Insane. More Dark Elder warriors going. He is very weak, that commander, at this point. But yeah, I think it's just once again a matter of time before the Dark Elder are now wiped out. More warriors coming in now. I love the way Greasy Sumo is fighting to the bitter end, desperate as he is, to try and push us back. But there's more Necron warriors going. I don't think the Scabs are even bothered with the critical locations. He's just going for the kill now. Oh, he's even grabbing his own location, so he can't get as many reinforcements. I don't think this is going to be it. I think Rhok has done it. Yeah, in comes more warriors. We'll fast forward it. There's the flayed ones. 4 minutes though to Greasy Sumo win, so if he could delay him. But unfortunately not. GG by Greasy Sumo. And a GG by Rhok. That's what we like to see. Good manners with our gamers. That's fantastic. So there we go, guys. That means Greasy Sumo of the Dark Elder is now out for the semi-final. So the final, which will be tomorrow, will be against Azrael and his Fire Warriors. And Rationality Rules. Rhok will be the Necrons. And it will be a best out of 5 tomorrow, guys. And that will wind up the Dawn of War tournament. Thank you very much for joining me. And I hope to see you tomorrow for the finals. Till then, guys, take care.